Dr. Stone, Chapter 82, Epilogue of the Stone Wars. End of the second arc. He's being shocked. One blow from science. Saga! With a pinky. Like, how? Where did you get that weapon? Like, what? Did you forget already? Were you the one, Hyoga, who so kindly provided me with the materials? Take the cell phone's wound up filament coil. Simply hook it up to some batteries, and you got a high voltage transformer. The explosive creation of a 100,000 volt stun gun. Darn you, science! And he's down. Everyone's down on the ground, looking at the sky. Senkyu's looking at Sakasa. He smacks him? Or high five. Oh. Okay. What's her name sees all this? Like, she's going for Senkyu, and everyone like jumps up out of nowhere. Taking her down. Boom. Like, are you okay, Senkyu? Yeah. I'm 10 billion% uninjured. He's looking at his chest. Huh? Though getting hit with a spear for the first time was pretty bad, I'd say. Kenro, your special strike training came in handy. Oh, right. That time when Kenro, who's always saying rules are rules, attacked him with the same force as in a real battle. And they tied him up, okay? Now, finally, would he kill this Hyoga guy, or whoever his name is, right? So Magna's already, like, trying to kill people. Why are you jumping at that right now? Like, no, Magma, killing is bad. Like, but then how long were we planning to keep them tied up? Until the day we create civilization. When scientific civilization is completed, Hyoga's strength won't mean stuff. There can be a trial or whatever. I don't really care. I'm a scientist anyway. Thinking up. It's over. It's really over. At last, it's all. What? Are you sleep talking or something? Actually, you should be saying, at last, it begins. He's holding his flag. In this stone world, with everyone's power, we build the kingdom of science from scratch. So they're going to set up shop there, okay? Huh? Like the kingdom of science. Somebody looking in the bushes? How the heck did it end up like this? Darn it. The great Yosama was only on the run for a smidge. And she's putting together statues. Are there a lot of fragments still missing? Huh? Can we really bring them back when they're this beat up? As long as the inner pieces aren't writhed or aren't weathered. At least. That's Senkyu's hypothesis. Then, if he's mistaken, the moment we use the restoration formula on them, there'll be a fountain of blood, and then bam, a chopped up corpse. So they drop on him, like, he's like doing some of his hands. Okay. Whoa, it worked. We did it. So he's alright. He's like, oh geez, my deadline. How long was I asleep? Several thousand years. Then I've definitely been axed. You know this guy? No, he's a mangaka. Okay. He just happened to be here. Look here, paper. With this, you can draw a manga again. See? Just like Senkyu-chan promised, right? The world's entertainment will bring back all kinds of interesting things and show everyone. And there's like things in the background. It all begins here. The amusing civilization of science. And we got the person in the bushes. Like, seriously? What the heck? That's just too tempting. What's up? Hey. Comes in. After falling down the waterfall, I totally lost my memory until yesterday. So I'll help you guys out, too. Now? Like, look at him. Yo. This guy's bad news. He's probably the one who let Homer out. What? Like, but now, I mean, come on. If he's helping out, we'll give him a warm welcome. We're short on people after all. We have to put together a ton of these stone statue puzzles. Like, nice. Then they'll pay for my sins, right? sentence. Okay. You're just gonna confess, huh? Okay, whatever. I'll put them back together, no matter how many pieces there are. Just leave it to the great Yosama. And there's a lot. Like, what? It's like, this work. You've been doing this alone all this time, Yuzuriha? That's right. Don't tell me this is true. Are you planning to pull them back together? Every single one of them? Yep, every single one. Ah, he's right. Okay, they build a base. Got Tsukasa in a bed. Oh, you mustn't talk, Tsukasa. Try to stay quiet for a bit. And then, no matter what, there's something I have to say. So they're writing stuff down. We've arrived at a conclusion. The moment your kingdom of science became the victor, the stone statues that I shattered with these hands became meaningless sacrifices. Leave it to us, Tsukasa. With steady labor, we won't lose anyone. As long as we know where they were broken. I'll gather up all the pieces, and won't leave a single one behind. Tsukasa, could it be that you remember every statue that you smashed up until now? Of course, I haven't forgotten a single one. Okay. They're gonna ring. Okay, they got the telephone. Really? You won, I see. You got everyone crying. Everyone's safe. No one. And no one ended up dying. Yeah. First villagers, that is. No, absolutely no one died. It's like, huh? He said it would be a bloodless takeover. It's like you definitely wouldn't let anyone die. Is there anyone, like, out there? In their cave, like, doing their science? All at once. We got a lot more people from the modern era. There's gotta be someone who gets it. What are they doing? Vinegar, chlorine, sulfur makes chlorovic acidic acid. If we throw that together with sodium hydroxide, we get sodium chloracite. Chloracite? Nah. I don't think any of them are gonna help. There's no scientists among them. When it reacts with the sodium cyanide made from blood and iron, it makes cryanoacidic acid. Then mix in alcohol and add ethyl cryanoacetate to get formaldehyde. Okay. And our quick setting medical adhesive is complete. Whoa! So can we save Tsukasa-chan with this? It's like thinking, this will only close the wound and temporarily stabilize them. I'm not a wizard. Somebody seen? You can't fix organs that have been ripped apart. And they're eating their food in their cells. Being together with Hyoga-sama isn't so bad. Huh. Did you give me noodles and beef? I see you're mush-headed and naive as ever. If you don't execute the one who kills your commander, you'll never be able to preserve order. Huh. Isn't it possible Tsukasa will make it through, like you did? That's not possible. The unenlightened always wish for miracles. Miracles? Are their back turned? Senku doesn't cling to things like that in the slightest. He simply continues on his path of science, step by step, knowing that he will one day arrive at his goal. The world's steadiest and strongest man. Performing and stitching. Okay? Tsukasa, there's only one way to save you. He's looked at him. He has like 3 pieces of stone. By petrifying you. The natural enemy that destroyed mankind, the petrification beam, will flip that on its head and use it to help you. The third arc of Dr. Stone. Okay? With science, will locate the source of the petrification and seize it in its entirety. Now isn't that thrilling? Okay? So we got a new arc coming up. Chapter. Wow. So Senku set out to do what he planned to do. Got the Kingdom of Science to the Sugasa's team. And no one died. So now they're gonna look for the source of the petrification beam. Would it still be around? Like, did it survive all this time? Because nothing else, like, survived. Like, shouldn't there, like, be buildings around? Stuff like that? Wonder where it, like, came from. So, it must be, like, around them. Otherwise, they'll be, like, looking, like, forever for, like, a needle and haystack. Did he get the coordinates for it? Or... I'm trying to think. They didn't have the I don't know, the timeline for, like, when everyone was petrified, did they? I remember that came from, like, the phone. They gotta think about where it first originated, or was that from the space station? I think that's from the space station. Yeah. That's be interesting. See what's happening next. Maybe they'll come across more people. Hopefully they're not villainous. There's a bunch of statues, like, in the way. I don't know. Well, yeah, we'll see. What are your thoughts about I don't know, this arc, this chapter, the series? If you're new, subscribe, comment. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good rest of the day. Bye.